All right, here we go. We got a very controversial figure right here, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's get it.
So your back and forth with Durk has been going on like what, 7-8 years?
I don't know. I'm like,
a whole decade.
Remember when his album came out? He was like, "Yo, he DM'd me. He's like, yo, let's fight in Dubai." I'm like, "I'll fight you for free."
But he was trying to do it like it's like a money play, and you was basically like trying to whip his ass. That's the way you put it.
No, I'm like, yo, first of all, what you need, Brad? Like, and then he went on the internet because he was like, yo, if at this point, Lil Durk is after the Drake stimulus package, after Drake already gave him everything he needed to like succeed. He was like, if I just lie and say that his label tried to pay me $3 million because I'm liked and he's hated, everyone's gonna believe it.
So he just straight lied and capped about
the whole thing. He just lied. You know what I mean? He just lied.
Can you imagine if they actually went through and there was a big ass fight between Lil Durk and 6ix9ine in Dubai? I'm supporting it. And you know why? Because hey, they're not loading up no AKs, they're not loading up no guns, they're not shooting at each other. They're gonna get in a ring and put boxing gloves on and beat each other's ass, man. I'm fucking with it, bro. I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. That is the best you have seen out of the rap game in a long time. Too bad it didn't happen though.
And remember, he signed to he got to deal with Armour or
Under Armour or
no, not Under Armour. He got to deal with the labels could just come out and be like, "This is the email." You know what I mean? My deal, I'm signed to Elliot. Elliot would have came out and be like, you know what I mean? Like, Elliot is the son of Lucian Grange. You think Elliot is gonna be like, yo, go get this thing at $3 million? Like, he needed that. Remember that? Why do you think that news came out right when his album came out? He hit me up the night of his album. Now watch it.
He knows how to play the game too.
No, he don't. He's trying to copy my swag. Like, look, I'm gonna go to Lil Durk's Instagram, right? Lil
Dude,
Durk,
6ix9ine's been on a rampage, bro.
I talk nothing but facts, bro. So I'm gonna go to message. This is me, Lil Durk, right? Y'all look when his album came out. Look at him be. Oh my God!
Can you zoom into that?
This is Lil Durk being a dick rider. March 5th, 2018.
Yo, we can't see that,
What's
bro.
your line?
Let me see that.
You know what?
Wow, he said, "What's your line in 2018, man?"
Look, him being a dick rider. Look, dick rider.
I don't want you to get hurt, dick. Oh, damn.
I don't want you hurt or dead. You a kid from the burbs. I got 50 million of my own money without help to fight you on TV in Dubai.
What date is that?
You can't even spell Dubai. We can double the money, 3 rounds.
What date is that?
Set it up. May 11th, 2023.
Damn.
Y'all look at May 11th, 2023. Durk dropped an album. That wanted a clout. That's clout chasing.
That shit.
Right now, look at Lil Durk's album. I'm gonna hold the message.
I'm gonna give him that.
Bro,
that's facts.
You look. Look at that.
What did he say back to you? Because after you said
that. So he said, yo, stop the violence, LOL. I said, it's so funny because I know you in an album press run.
You know what, man? I'm gonna say something so unpopular, but I don't give a damn. I always was kind of irritated with the whole 6ix9ine thing because, like, look, 90% of the people, they don't care about the whole rat shit. It's just the music, right? But the part that pisses me off is, like, I feel like everybody kind of just went against him so that way everyone could be over here sitting at the cool table, and whoever takes shots at him gets to be, king of the cool table. And I could see Lil Durk being the king of the cool table. That's just how I see it. I don't like it, though. It always, like, bothered me.
Come on, bro. I said, you need anything to promote this album since NBA Youngboy not biting the bait.
Damn!
But I want to fight you for no money, for free. Come to Miami, let's get a hotel room and just throw down.
He was tripping, though. He ain't running from it. He was not ducking.
For y'all, I don't know if I can say
trim that out. I'll trim that out.
All right, so for y'all that be saying, why get a hotel room? When you in jail, you box up in your cell. Ain't no, I'm not boxing you in a big ass living room like this. So if me and you fighting, you backing up the whole time. You backing up and don't move. A hotel room this tight, we getting it on. That's how we get up. And when we in jail, you go in the bathroom. You get in the bathroom. It's tight space. It's like fighting in an elevator, 4 corners. We getting it. Where you gonna go? You can't go left. You can't go right. The only way to go is to throw down right in front of you. That's why in London they don't fight in phone booths. They don't.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
This is what I'm talking about. Stop that agenda. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it wherever we see it. I'm not fighting you no Home Depot parking lot where you can run all the way to the other side. Let's get it in a room where there's nowhere to go. Just me and you. But like I said, people going.
No, but I see the messages now. You really trying to push it.
Chase off his album, and he was dick riding, calling me. So now we played an Instagram live, right? 2018. He didn't say what's your line.
Nah, so
starter pack.
Was this after? This was June.
Hey, he's probably right. I believe him, man, and it's good promo. It's good promo because, like, look, what is better than to get everybody on your side than to go against the most hated? What is better than to make everybody be like, you know what, Lil Durk's a real one, than for him to go after the neck of the most hated rapper of all time? He knew what he was doing, and it was the day of his album. While he was already beefing with another rapper that the whole industry hated. Do your homework on that, man. Do your homework on that.
2018.
He been trying to get
He first hit you. Okay, so we got the timeline now. So he first hit you March the 5th, 2018. We got that there, right? That's the first date. So that was before you hopped on live with him. So that is the first interaction you ever had was there on that message.
Left that on scene. You didn't even send that.
You did, you know. You did, you know. And then you left him on scene. And then you mentioned him once in a story in 2021, and I know that's going to have been in some disrespectful bonnet.
Yeah, I can even pull that shit up. So I didn't even send that my number. That nigga Durk asked for my number. I never even sent it. It was around and needed another fucking stimulus package.
I ain't gonna lie, you went back and forth with him for a long time. There's hella messages here.
Yeah, but his message
on.
Yo, let's get up for free.
Nah, he was dissing you over the LA Fitness thing in the DMs.
Yeah, but nigga, that wasn't your work. You know what I mean? That wasn't your work.
Bro, and on top of that, like, if 5 dudes come up to you in a bathroom, what the fuck is you finna do? Like, that ain't no crate. Like, dude, I'm not even trying to sound like a 6ix9ine defender. I really don't care. But, like, as a man, I'm just gonna call it how I see it. If 6 dudes, it was 3. If 3 to 4 dudes walk up to you in a bathroom and start pummeling you, like, what the hell can you do? Nobody can defend that. You can't, Durk can't, I can't. I don't know. That's a stupid point. So what? So what?
Work is right now. Your work right now is fighting that fried fish grease.
Nah, I can't lie. You guys get mad disrespectful. This is a big back and forth. So you were just beefing with Durk in the DMs randomly just throughout the years.
Yeah.
You got hella beef in there. You even remember this?
Oh yeah. He said 50 million. Oh look. It's not even his money. Look, I'm not even lying. I don't got to beef with your hurt, none beat up or none shit. So we wait for your sales, fake numbers. But anyway, you failed trying to get me to say something, but this gonna stay right here in the DM. I wasn't clout chasing. Look, I said this is gonna stay right here in the DM. When you wanna fight me for real, after your album come out, hit me. When you get to Miami, I'll pull up for free. Listen, I said let the messages stay here in the DM. Who posted the messages? Who? Durk posted the messages looking for clout. 50 million.
You gotta give him his credit at some point, man.
LOL. I'm gonna keep it in the
credit.
EM until you get game off me. So matter of fact, remember, Lil Durk started this conversation saying, I got 50 million of my own money. Now he said 50 million, they, meaning the Saudi Arabians.
You know what I'm noticing through all this media and all this? Hey, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I am lying. 6ix9ine is making the most, like, he's on a run right now. He is making one of the best comebacks in rap history. No bullshit. He really is, bro. In terms of popularity, he's coming back on the poll. I'm seeing the comments. Everyone's fucking with him. I'm seeing the numbers. 10 million monthly listeners and 15 million views on Vlad TV. Come on, bro. He making a comeback right now. Everybody is starting to switch sides because guess what? Once they realized Gunna snitched, Young Thug snitched, all the other favorite rappers snitched, it became a point that's like, who really gives a shit anymore, man? Who even cares? It's make believe. So guess who's making a comeback? 6 motherfucking 9. Hey, this is crazy, man. He on a generational run right now.
Because he's fake Muslim. He's not a real Muslim. He's only Muslim when it's convenient for him to take advantage of the sheiks and the princes in Dubai to fund him. This is a fake Muslim. When was Durk Muslim? 2012, 2013? Pull it up right now.
He only went Muslim after the body.
These niggas go to jail and turn Muslim for protection. Alhamdulillah that. Look, look. You need money. You broke or something? LOL 50 my own money. You just said they don't pay you. Come on, yo, bro. Like I said, this is a fake Muslim, y'all. You know what I mean? This is a fake. What they call them? Like
yo, he cooking right now. I ain't gonna lie.
This is a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like these is facts. I just opened up my phone.
No, you had hella stuff on there. You had hella stuff on there. Ain't no Photoshop. No, that's certified.
Look, this
that's
him.
certified.
Look.
I'm trying to see where this conversation goes, though. You went back and forth about. You ain't even following him.
Yeah, he's a dick rider. Why would I do that? Look,
so from there, right? What's the last thing he sent you?
Huh?
What's the last thing he sent you?
No, all right. So he said, "Gun finished making Spanish music cause this side done. I do right, fight, raps, free, 50 million, big money. He needs money at this time, obviously.
He needs that lawyer money.
I ain't gonna put you in a position to make it. Look what I said,
man.
bro.
You could have got some bread together, man.
He said, look, go finish making Spanish music. This side done. I don't fight rats for free. 50 million, big money. I said, I'm not gonna put you in a position to make no money. I'll fight you for free, you bum, broke Muslim, right? And he said,
bro, you're challenging him to the fight. He's saying, I'm down for free, and now you want to take it back and say, I don't fight rats. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. Durk, if you tell on anybody in this case you're in right now, because look, you're in a very similar situation to 6ix9ine back then when he was about to face 45 years. All right, because if you get convicted, you gonna face life. So now you're in the position he was to face a real ass time. If you even open your mouth so much as a little bit, we on your ass, bro. Seriously, your ass is grass. Because if you're gonna rat check everybody like this, then they're coming after you too.
And he said, after that one is the LA finish. You need help. I said, go fight your brother's killer then. Go fight D-Thing's killer. You shot your brother in the head. What are you talking about? Or Newski killer or Vaughn's killer, Tim. Why you in my DM? What are you talking about, man? Yeah, like I'm capping?
Nah, I just see everything.
Yeah, bro. Like, and this is on my. What's your line, twin? Fuck out of here. I'm Christian.
But do you not feel like you could have just made some money together with him, man? You could have done a little something. You could have a little box.
I don't want to make money with him. I want to fight him for free. I didn't say that.
But why do you want to fight him for free? What do you get out of fighting him for free?
Because he want to fight me for money. I said, let's just take the money off the table and just get it one-on-one for free.
I mean, he ain't really even known for fighting, so I feel like that's not even.
But that's what I'm saying.
Neither is 6ix9ine though.
Other way
so
around. And I'm offering Lil Durk money to fight, and he's like, let's fight for free. It'll be a whole different conversation, right? It'll be like, right or wrong, they gonna skip this. If it was the other way around and I'm offering Lil Durk 50 million, he's like, let's get it for free right now. Everybody be like, oh, you scared because it's me? They like, yo, why you didn't do it for the money? It's different, right? Come on, man. Let's keep going.
Yeah, man. I feel like I love how when it's your favorite rappers, y'all pick and choose what matters and what doesn't. But hey, they gonna skip this part of the video because right now I'm speaking too much facts. Since I'm speaking too much facts, they go skip this part.
Come on, man. That's what I do.
Hey, can you show me the last thing?
That's what I do, though. Walk them down.
Hey, show me the last thing because you left Durk on red before he went to jail. I see that last message.
My man Don calling me right now, but hold on.
Yeah, I see that last.
The last message is
you left him on straight on red twice.
I'm done. I'm done with talking about cop fight for 50 million. Just say you got it. You can lower it to 10. You're scary ass to fight. LOL. Just say it. Okay, Danny Ba. I just said I put the black hand, and he said I'm done talking. Like your ass.
Hey, can I see the dates that he sent them? Because I want to know if he was DMing you on the days he was catching bodies and shit. Was that May 11th?
May 11th, 2023. So you say it was May 22,
August
right?
22, yeah. So he ain't speak to you. It was like 2018, 2023, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting busy during that time.
He wasn't getting busy with me for free. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but like you can admit that he did slide for fun.
after.
Bro, that is the stupidest shit in the world, man. Here's the part that pissed me off. He didn't do a damn thing. The people he hired did something. So now guess what? He slid for Vaughn, which he didn't even do it. The people he hired did it. And now his ass is taking the rap for everybody. And his dumb ass gonna do the rest of his life in prison if convicted. And he's in a federal courtroom. So, yeah. Him listening to fans got his ass torched.
Peer pressured him. He's a crash dummy.
There you go. See?
Pull up a crash dummy right there, bro. Like, when you put crash dummy, Durk should pop up. Like, you shouldn't even see the dummies in the commercials. Like, this one should pop. When you put crash dummy, like, Durk should be the definition of a crash dummy or peer pressure. Like, you ever was around gangsters
for sure.
and everybody smoking weed and you just jump off the porch and you like, damn, let me try this? That's Durk. He got peer pressure to go slide. That's him. Because if I know I got money.
He got peer pressure for sure.
If I know I got money, I got my wife, right?
Because I feel like if the fans and the other rappers and shit just left it alone and didn't keep getting on them, he would never have tried to get it back in blood or whatever you want to call it. He would never slid for Vaughn, none of that. He would have just let it go. Which honestly, I think that's what he should have done, because now his ass gonna fry in there he's in the feds, man. That's not a good look. But yeah.
I'm top of the billboards. I'm selling out arenas. Why go prove a point to people that everybody slap for Vaughn, be like, yo, listen, I'm at a point, I'm Muslim now. What happened to all the Muslim?
I agree with that.
Huh?
Yeah, you're a devoted Islamic. You're a Muslim. Yeah, pretty much. So in the Muslim. So I can't speak right now, bro. It's been a long ass day. I'm fried. Look, you are a Muslim. Violence does not correspond with your religion, number one. So, come on, man.
What happened to Alhamdulillah and Inshallah? What happened to the bowing down and praying? Like, was that all a facade?
I mean, I think a lot of guys they find their faith when they need it.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
what happened to that?
Nah, you're going crazy.
You're a crash dummy, stupid. What are you talking about? Like, come on, like, what you needed? The Saudi Arabians, you needed to act Muslim so they could give you money. You brokey, fuck out of here.
He got money, bro. He got to have money,
bro. Listen, if you had money, if he had money, he would have never been letting us use credit cards, doing this, what he said, they would use the credit card.
Yeah, he said, don't use nothing in my name. And
all right, if you see watch this. I bet you the excuse, his homie who's telling, I bet you he left him with no lawyer. Why the telling? That was probably sitting in jail and he was like, yo, give us something, we let you go. If he
man, 6ix9ine's cooking. I can't even lie. He been getting on everybody recently, but the 6ix9ine one, he cooked his ass, bro. That whole slide for Vaughn thing, I always thought it was stupid. I never thought Durk should have done that. He shouldn't have. And back then, I used to actually think he was being smart because he never would slide. So like here's my common sense like thing. If you do end up sliding, the cops are going to know who to look at first. You are going to be the first motherfucking candidate. You let a bunch of like people on the internet, little kids, UPS workers, people who wouldn't slide for their own mothers, trick you out of your position, man. Yeah, we out.